Okay, hi guys. I'm very sad we couldn't do our class in Zoom. We had some problem and I will try to get it fixed before next class, okay? Okay, so I want to know how your weekend was. How was your weekend? And what did you do over the weekend? Could you tell me in details next time? Okay, very good. Okay, today we are going to review first. We are going to review lesson 1 and then go into our new unit, new lesson, lesson number 2. Okay, so the title of lesson 1 was At the Airport. At the airport, right? So for the workbook, we are going to check our workbook together, and the answer for 1 was, when are we boarding? When are we boarding? 탑승 언제 하나요? We are asking. And number 2 was, may I see your passport? May I see your passport? And number 3 would be in 30 minutes. In 30 minutes. And then last, number 4, sure, here it is. Sure, here it is. Okay, let's look at part B. We're going to look at the words. Okay, number 1 is passport. Number 2, suitcase. Suitcase. Number 3, backpack. Backpack. And number 4, boarding pass. Boarding pass. Did you guys all get it right? Okay, let's go to part C. Part C, number 1 is, when are we boarding? Boarding. Number 2, in an hour. In an hour. This is not hour, it is hour. Okay, hour. Number 3, may I see your passport? May I see your passport? And number 4, yes, here it is. Yes, here it is. Okay, very good. Okay, let's look at part D. May I see your backpack? May I see your backpack? This is a backpack, right? Okay, so it says, may I see your backpack? Yes, here it is. 여기 있어요. Number 2, may I see your passport? Your passport? Yes, here it is. And number 3, may I see your boarding pass? May I see your boarding pass? Yes, or sure, here it is. You can say yes or sure. Okay? Okay, so this was today's review. And if you got it all right, let's big circle, guys. Big circles. Okay, very good job. Okay, let's look at today's words first, okay? Lesson 2, today's word. Number 1 is fasten. Fasten. Number 2, firefighter. Firefighter. Number 3, flight attendant. Flight attendant. Number 4, land. Land. Number 5, person. Person. Number 6, pilot. Pilot. Number 7, police officer. Police officer. Number 8, seatbelt. Seatbelt. Number 9, sailor. Sailor. Number 10, security agent. Security agent. Number 11, uniform. Uniform. Number 12, wear. Wear. Okay, this is the words, and we'll look at Page 10. Let's look at page 10. Okay, the title of lesson 2 is In an Airplane. In an airplane, which means 비행기 안에서. Airplane means 비행기, so 비행기 안에서. Okay, let's read together, guys. Let's read together, okay? 1, 2, 3. Please fasten your seatbelt. Okay. Who is that person wearing a uniform? He is a flight attendant. We'll be landing soon. Please fasten your seatbelt. Sure. Who is that person wearing a uniform? She is a pilot. Okay, let's see what it means. Please fasten your seatbelt. 안전벨트를 매주세요. Okay, 네, 알겠습니다. Who is that person wearing a uniform? 제복을 입고 있는 사람은 누군가요? He is a flight attendant. 그는 승무원이에요. Flight attendant, 승무원. We'll be landing soon. Please fasten your seatbelt. 우리는 좀만 있으면은 착륙할 거예요. 도착할 거예요. Please fasten your seatbelt. 안전벨트를 매주세요. Sure, 알겠습니다. Who is that person wearing a uniform? 저 제복 입고 있는 사람은 누군가요? She is a pilot. 그녀는 파일럿이에요. 조종사예요. Very good. Okay, big circle here, guys. Big circle. Okay, let's look at the words now, okay? So, number 1 would be flight attendant. Flight attendant. Number 2, pilot. Pilot. Number 3, security agent. Security agent. And number 4, sailor. Sailor. Okay, let's write down 2 times. 2 times, let's write down 2 times and then repeat the words, okay? So, flight attendant. Flight attendant. 2 times. I'll give you some time. Okay, and then now we are going to cover here. And then I am going to ask you, who is that person wearing a uniform? Who is that person wearing a uniform? And you guys can answer. He is a pilot. He is a pilot. Okay, and the next person, number 2. Who is that person wearing a uniform? Who is that person wearing a uniform? And the answer is she is a sailor. She is a sailor. Okay, number 3. Who is that person wearing a uniform? Who is that person wearing a uniform? He is a security agent. He is a security agent. Okay, last question. Who is this person wearing a uniform? Who is that person wearing a uniform? She is a flight attendant. She is a flight attendant. Okay, very good. You guys got it all right? And then we can circle. Big circle, guys. Very good. Okay, next page, please. Okay, we are going to read this together, okay? We are going to read it in one word. Okay, ready? Go. Who is that person wearing a uniform? A flight attendant. She is a flight attendant. Please fasten your seatbelt. Okay, okay. Who is that person wearing a uniform? A sailor. A sailor. Please fasten your seatbelt. Sure, sure. Okay, very good, guys. Let's look at part B. I will ask the question and you can answer if it's true or false, okay? Okay, please fasten your seatbelt. Sure. Is this conversation right for this? Yes, so it is true. Okay, number 2. Who is that person wearing a uniform? And she says she is a security agent. Is she a security agent? No, she is a flight attendant. Yes, she is a flight attendant. So we can check false. Check false. Okay, number 3. Who is that person wearing a uniform? He is a pilot. Is he a pilot? Yes. So let's check true. He is a pilot. Okay, number 4. Who is that person wearing a uniform? Who is that person wearing a uniform? She is a sailor. She is a sailor. Is she a sailor? No, she is a security agent. She is a security agent. Okay, so it is false. Okay, it's easy, right? Not too hard. Let's big circle here, guys. Big circle. Okay, part C, check and answer. Okay, we're going to ask and answer. Number 1, who is that person wearing a uniform? Is she a sailor? He is a sailor or she is a flight attendant? Yes, she is a flight attendant. Okay, who is that person wearing a uniform? He is a pilot or he's a security agent? Yes, the answer is pilot. Okay, number 3. Who is that person wearing a uniform? She is a firefighter or she is a police officer? Yes, if you see closely, she is a police officer. Okay, number 4. Who is that person wearing a uniform? He is a pilot or he is a security agent? Yes, he is a security agent. He is not a pilot. And number 5, who is that person wearing a uniform? He is a firefighter or he's a police officer? Yes, he's a firefighter. And number 6, who is that person wearing a uniform? He is a sailor or he is a flight attendant? Yes, you can see that he is a sailor. So you can check like this. Okay? So big circle. And for this question, we will do it next class on Zoom, okay? We can act out. We will be acting and guessing, okay? So I will see you next class and I will post your homework on the application, okay? So don't worry about it. I will post it for you. Okay, have a nice Tuesday, guys. See you on Thursday.